Hello, my name is Juan Salcedo, and I am a senior at Montclair State University studying computer science. The topic of my research is gamification and cybersecurity education. In the introduction, you can see a problem statement and a problem solution. And the problem statement pretty much states the issues that we're trying to solve, which is the challenge that professors face in computer science education, trying to keep students engaged while providing real-world experience. Typically, professors at universities conduct class in either lecture or lab format. A lab exercise aims to help students draw connections between the information consumed and a specific task at hand. However, cybersecurity labs can become very complex as students may have to write or edit highly sophisticated code. And the problem solution proposes a different approach with similar benefits. The solution is gamification. Gamification can be defined as taking game elements and using them in other applications. Some gaming elements can be user engagement, rewards, achievements. Um, Off the top of my head, storyline can be a one, and gamification is known to increase user engagement, motivation, and learning. The research goal and approach. The goal was to find ways gamification can be integrated into cybersecurity education, where it's applicable, how it can be implemented, and what are the benefits or drawbacks. In methodology, you can see the search string that we use. This search string was applied to these databases. These databases are popular databases that publish computer science research. For accuracy, we applied the same inclusion and exclusion criteria to all these records found. You can see the flowchart. We started off with 216 studies. After title elimination, 82 studies. After duplicate removal, 60 studies. After abstract removals, 57 studies, and ultimately ended up with 17 relevant studies. These 17 studies can be found here. You can see the paper title, the database, and the year that it was published. This table here pretty much sums up the results. You can see different trends and patterns emerging here. For starters, you can see that in 2015 was pretty much where research began in this topic. Another trend that is noticeable here is that as technology evolves, the topic also evolves. You can conclude this by seeing that in 2015 and 2016, the gamification used was in competition style format, which is very very good way of implementing some gamification in education. However, as technology evolves, um, you can see studies starts to develop tools and simulations to integrate into the competitions and ultimately applying more gamification, using more gaming elements, and resulting in a bigger impact on the student. In the conclusion, our main takeaways were that the research is fairly premature. Finding research that was relevant was rather challenging. Overall, this field of research is very unexplored and has huge potential for growth. In the future, I expect gamification to become one of the most popular supplemental teaching methods and allow us to reach new heights in education. Thank you to LSAMP and Dr. Anu of the Computer Science Department for helping me conduct this study. Thanks.